You asked for it, we delivered. G'day guys, my name's Tim from Boss Adventure, and today I'll be walking you through our brand new 2025 Boss Slimline 13 and 13S. Boss Adventure is proud to be a pioneer. The 2025 range is completely off-grid compatible, and that's because of these key features right here. Things like the 3000 watt Red Arc pure sine wave inverter, the Red Arc Alpha Manager 50, 400 Ah of lithium power, and 600 watts of solar. The Red Arc Alpha Manager 50 is the first of its kind. Your batteries charge nearly twice as fast as the traditional Red Arc Manager 30. Another benefit and a standard feature across the entire Boss Adventure range is Lovell shockers and Timken bearings. Now, with these features, you understand that reliability is not an issue. We take care of you by using Australian-made products like Lovell's, as well as Japanese Timken bearings. Slimline 13. Another reason why it's special is because your overall travel height is only 2.2 meters. For reference, a traditional pop top has an overall travel height of 2.65. You're able to go places you couldn't before because you don't have to worry about overhead brush. It's also an easier tow, saves you fuel, and it's easier to store. It's even possible to store in most carports. So we'll start around the outside and we'll work our way in. At the A-frame, the first thing you'll notice is your DO35 coupling by Cruisemaster, renowned throughout the industry for their reliability as well as their ease of use. All you'll need is the push of one button and off you go on your journey. The next thing you'll notice is your 7-pin plug, your 50 amp Anderson plug, as well as a safety Dave or reversing camera attachment if you've allocated it to your van. So the 7-pin plug comes as standard, as well as the 50 amp Anderson, to be able to control the lighting, as well as the functionality and charging of your van while towing with your tow vehicle. Next, you'll notice your safety chains as well as breakaway system. These are standard on all Boss caravans. Moving further along down the A-frame, you'll notice your water tap, your leveling gauge, and your handbrake. At Boss Adventure, we love using Australian-made products. A prime example of that is the ARC 750 jockey wheel. This jockey wheel is really easy to use, as well as has a really good warranty and after-sales service. Next up, we have the diesel heater tank, a standard across the entire range, and barbecue tray. Now, your slide-out barbecue tray is purpose-made to be able to fit a Baby Weber Q or similar models. This is exclusive to the Slimline toolbox design, which we see here. The Slimline 13S was made with couples' best interests in mind. One of these, we know from experience, is storage. Now, when taking that into consideration, we've made two major adjustments to our Slimline 13S. One being the extra large storage compartment that you get at the top runs all the way through to create a full tunnel boot and expands out to the side as well. So with the Slimline 13 range, you have the storage option or the option with bunks. For the storage option, as you can see, the tunnel boot here goes all the way through on the top as well as the bottom. With the bunks, you only have the tunnel boot on the bottom. However, that still goes through the length of the van and you have your large bunks inside. Next up, around the side of the van, we'll walk through a couple of things here. First off, you have your bug light on the side to be able to see your storage compartments, as well as to be able to see when you're accessing your Thetford cassette. Thetford, another Australian brand with great warranty and rapport with Boss Adventure. Further along, you'll find your first water tank entry point to be able to fill up your water tanks. As well as your outdoor shower tent. Now this is an optional extra. Next, you'll find your 15 amp power plug. Now this is to be able to charge your Boss van and plug into mains power to be able to use your appliances without the worry of draining your batteries. Next up is your antenna. to be able to get extra service when you're away to be able to access more channels. Next up is your actual outdoor shower unit. Now this has a hot and cold slide that is used with your gas hot water system or electric if you're plugged into mains power. Perfect to be able to quickly just rinse off after a nice day out at the beach. Here is your mains water plug. Perfect for those campsites with mains water connection to be able to not worry about emptying your water tanks. This will allow you to have continuous flow of water throughout the van. All you need to do is turn on the pump. After that, we've got a vent here. And lastly, on this side of the van, you have your Truma gas hot water system safety cap. Perfect for keeping dust out while you're traveling. Another thing you'll notice on all four corners of every Boss Caravan is the stabilizing legs. These drop down and unwind with the same tool you use to unload your spare tire. Come around to the living side of the Caravan. Best part about it is we have a new outdoor kitchen setup. Some key features about the new 2025 outdoor kitchen setup is your deeper pantry cupboards, extra shelving, more storage, a dish tray, as well as your traditional 4-burner setup. Some key features you'll notice on the 2025 outdoor kitchen setup is your upgraded wind protectors that are a bit higher than the previous model, as well as extended preparation area. Underneath, you have your cutlery storage, and on the right, you have a sink as well as a chopping board for extra preparation space if needed. Now, we'll move on to the pantry. The upgraded pantry setup in the 2025 range includes deeper storage compartments, upgraded shelving, as well as easier accessibility. Coming around to the last part of the outside of the van, we've got 2 additional storage tubs here, perfect for storing pots and pans, as well as a fridge slide to fit a 96-litre fridge and freezer, like the one you see here by Mike Corman. Some really important things to note. One of them being a king-size bed. Now this is a foldable mattress that folds in half, however it does have a connection in the middle to give you extra support. Moving on to the side here, we have a double cupboard. Now this opens up, as you can see, and you have all of this extra space. We have shelving on this side and an open hanger on the other side. This open hanger allows you to hang your clothes. If you want to add extra shelving, we can do that for you. So above your control panel and your speaker, you'll find a couch that is removable. So this can be pulled out just like that. And then you have access to your 3 500mm deep cupboards. These come all the way up and grant you so much extra storage, as if there wasn't already enough on the van. You've also got up here, cupboards that come around. Again, 500mm deep. So, as you can see, with the Slimline 13S, we've got you covered when it comes to storage. However, let's say you have a family and you need bunks, don't worry, we've got a solution for you too. That's where the Slimline 13 comes in. The difference between the 13S and the 13 is the 13S has this storage here, versus the 13 replaces this area here with bunks. These bunks are perfect for the little ones for those family adventures. All right, let's check out the ensuite. So when you walk into the ensuite, the first thing you'll notice on the left is a basin. Underneath that, a bit of extra storage, and above, a mirror as well as a towel rack. On the right, you've got more storage in the form of cupboards and your Thetford toilet beneath you. This Thetford toilet connects to the cassette shown outside earlier. After that, you've got your shower on the right, which connects to an attachment permanently fixated overhead. When looking at our windows, as standard on Boss Caravans, we have a double glazed Eurovision window with a privacy screen and a fly screen. More key standard features across the range are things like a diesel heater, reverse cycle aircon and heating, as well as the ultra rapid gas hot water system. You'll notice our glow handle as well as 2 covers. One of them is a TV antenna as well as connection point. The other is your 15 amp lead for the outside. Now, above that you have your USB-C and USB charging points, as well as a 12 volt plug and your TV mount on top with a leveler inside of it. The Boss Slimline 13 also comes standard with a full annex, as well as an anti-flap kit. This allows you to create an entire room on the outside connected to your awning that is weatherproof. Please feel free to reach out at sales@bossadventure.com.au or visit our website www.bossadventure.com.au.